Hey everybody, thanks for joining me here at Power Mods. Today we're going to install this RJWC stainless steel mud series single slip-on exhaust on this XMR 1000 Outlander. We're going to get some more bark. It's going to sound awesome. You can replace the packing on this if it gets full of water and mud and all kinds of goo, garbage. Very easy to do. It looks like we can do this in just a few short minutes. Just pop open your little tailgate here. There's a little nut right in there. You can slip that right onto it. There's one mounting bolt here. There is access through the back, but for some reason my socket doesn't want to fit on it. These are actually 13 mils, but you can access it from inside here. So that's what we're gonna do. Because they do flow more and they're less restrictive. A tuner is recommended as well. So this we're gonna install on here, but this exhaust system, the slip-on system, is actually going on Ryan's bike, but we're just gonna put it on here to let it, so we can hear what it sounds like. I wanna hear what the single sounds like, and then I'm gonna put the full system on, and we get to hear what that sounds like. Right up in the very front, there's a clamp here. I'm just gonna loosen it. I don't think I'm gonna take it off. On the very bottom here, there's another little one. Another 13 mil. So this is what's going on. This exhaust clamp has two nuts on it. That's why it's not coming loose. So you gotta remove this front one and get in there and get the other one out. There you go. I see. Now one thing I noticed, you can take a look at this here. That was really cranked on there. So I just gave that a few whacks with a hammer on this end. So I make sure the nut is sort of flush so I don't mar up the threads. And bang it off. Now when you're bolting those together, you don't want to crank the rubber till they're squeezed insanely. You just want to bring up bring it up good and tight and make sure that the bolt is coming through to the lock nut. So I'll put this in right here. Wow, that was easy. There.
Looks good.
Looks good. Now, after you've installed one of these, you're going to want to run it for about 10 or 15 minutes, go for a little rip, and then go back in and retighten everything. Things sort of move around a little bit, expand, contract, and guaranteed they're going to need a little bit of tightening. Now before I start this up, I got to remind you to keep coming back. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and check out our videos. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Let's hear this baby. Now, whether you put one of these exhaust systems on or not, I can guarantee you that a tuner is going to help your bike. A lot of people say that they're wishy-washy and kind of like snake oil salesmen and all that kind of stuff, but no. You know, we've been dealing with a lot of different types of engines over the years, and there are definitely restrictions put on because of emissions. You know, Can Am and all these other manufacturers, they need to make sure that everything's compliant. So things run a little lean, and the points aren't always exactly where they should be. So we're going to install a tuner on this a little later on, but now we're going to take this apart and the dual system is going to go on. Keep coming back. We got more coming. All kinds of cool stuff coming.